Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Carrie. If you're new here, welcome back to day 4 of Vlogmas. And I know these vlogs have been ending abruptly because I record and I don't know if I'm coming back on, and a lot of times I don't. But anyway, so yeah, this is my first time doing this, so y'all bear with sis. But anyway, so today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Me and Auntie are going to get us some coffee. We got to stop at the store. I was going to make some mac and cheese for the first time, but I don't think I'm going to try it today. I don't think today is going to be the day I learn. But we're not doing much for Thanksgiving. We're just going to have a little something. Not a traditional Thanksgiving today, but we're going to eat nonetheless. So, but anyway, just got up and threw on this sweatshirt. I'm in my room right now, but downstairs. So I just threw this sweatshirt on, some leggings, but throw my tennis shoes on. Auntie's upstairs getting finished, but we're getting ready to do that, and then we'll probably just chill the rest of the day. I may record a little bit today. You know, we have a lot of camera shy people, so I don't know, I may cut it back on once the kids get here. I'm not sure, I don't know. But anyway, but just want to get on here and introduce the vlog and go ahead and get it started. And then I got a new grandbaby, so his name is Lex Newman. So he has a page on Instagram, so y'all need to go over to Instagram and follow him, LUXNUMAN. So go over there and follow him. But anyway, let's get the day started. Hey all. We're in a car. We finally made it to the car. But so we're ready to go to get us some coffee. Where we going, Duncan? Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get. Kind of, aren't you? Really? I don't know why you put a coat on. It's blowing. I want Starbucks apple crisp. What is it, macchiato? Y'all just gonna have to judge your mom on this one, because I gotta get me one. And I want to get me some, what is it called? Kale egg bites.
You gotta be like me so bad.
Those are really good. Auntie turned me on. Girl. Anyway.
See this jump back here?
Excuse my car, it's a little janky. But yeah, we're getting ready to go do that. And then let me get the driver. Auntie. We need to go to Kroger. I think I already told y'all this in the beginning of the vlog anyway. But I gotta get new brakes. What is that? Must be the rain. Hold on. So we don't seem so far away. Oh, why is my car beeping? I don't know. As y'all saw yesterday. Auntie, what? Is your phone hooked to this? What is that? What is all that noise? I mean, do you hear it? I don't think that's my phone. Is that your phone?
No, Mom. You be tripping.
I mean, I don't know what all that noise is. And I don't like, when I be hearing noises, I be thinking it's my car.
Well, how would that be the car?
I mean, some kind of, I mean, normally it talks though. Anyway. Is it crooked? Are we crooked? I don't know if we're crooked, child. We gotta go to Porter G. make sure that one's open, because you know how like sometimes some of them, certain ones are open. You can tell it's a holiday. It's so dead out here. You hear me?
Yeah.
Did you make sure?
No. I called the one on the boulevard.
That's what I'm saying. So call the one up Porter G and make sure. Because they like to pick and choose which one is open. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's a holiday. But I'm just saying, huh? I'm just... What?
See you on the way.
I'm in the way.
You on the way.
I mean, I can keep... When I come down, I can keep straight and get on the interstate. Yeah, I'm sorry if we crooked. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry if we crooked. And I just put my finger on the dang thing. They don't say nothing about this camera.
Who? The police?
The police.
Probably. Take it down.
I can't. They'll be like, I work for Google. I do Google Maps.
Hold on, when are all closed?
No, you just ask if they open. I just need to know if they open.
I'm on the phone.
Am I yelling?
You're like screaming, but it don't matter. They're open. I was just saying they closed. No, just say like.
And I just put my finger on there.
You're bossy today.
Am I?
You're being really bossy today. I tried to take a picture on the side. You're like, no, get in the front.
Is
the
it being,
police coming?
are they? Is that being bossy?
Yeah, I've been being bossy today. I don't like being scolded like over and over again.
Aren't you?
I can't even tell.
It said, it doesn't say, just glance at it, because it'll say, I don't know, I keep saying every time I use this camera, I say I'm gonna look at that, but it, no, it stops recording just out the blue. So I don't know if I have it set to record for a certain, excuse me, amount of time and then shut off. I don't know, but anyway. But no, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I need some brakes. But the guy that does my brakes, I'm going. Did you call? Oh, you did. I was supposed to turn back there. You know, I can't turn and drive. I mean, you know what?
That's where the blood place is, in that building right there.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go down because we gotta. Isn't this where you go down anyway and then get on? Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I ain't gotta go that way. I would just, I don't know why I went that way instead of just getting on the interstate anyway.
Haley want me to come over there before. She said, I want you to come when it's ready. I want you to come before.
Why?
We're gonna hang out. She's cooking the mac and cheese.
No. What are they doing?
It's too early for that.
It is. On Thanksgiving? Poor thing. Does it take that many police officers? He probably got nowhere else to be. He looks like he lived in the car. And they pulling out his stuff. No. Yeah, it looked like he got put out. That's what it looked like. Wherever he was living, he got put out. And I'm just saying, because it was a lot. You see all this stuff? Or he come from the laundromat or something.
It's like,
I mean, but he coming from the laundromat or something.
she making the mac and cheese.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, go ahead. I mean, where you gonna go?
Right now.
Oh.
I mean, the food's probably gonna be done till the evening, I'm assuming, so.
What time she saying she wants you to come over?
Usually she said in the morning, but we'll see.
I'm just saying, if it's while we out, I'll just drop you off.
I mean, I'm sure she wouldn't care if I was there, but
I ain't trying to go there. I mean, well, no, I mean, you can drive, because I ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean, I'll be there for the majority of the day anyway, so you might have to come back to way later.
Are you effing serious?
Oh, that's just a red light. You scared me.
Okay. The interstate, I know.
What is that for?
Come on.
To get from right here to...
Why you keep turning it up? I keep turning it down for a reason.
I didn't turn it up.
You did.
Oh, no, I did not.
It didn't turn it by itself.
When I was over here. But I was saying, just to get from right here to what? Oh,
No, it ain't just right there. It's gonna go. Instead of, because this traffic be backed up. So now to just be straight interstate. I bet you know what it is? I bet you when you on a regular interstate, you can go to quarter G instead of getting off to go to quarter. You know how you gotta always get off somewhere or go on the back road? You know what I mean? The interstate is gonna take you up here.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Instead of having to get off of Oakwood exit or having to get off right here in South Charleston to get to quarter G, or coming up off of McCorkle to come up quarter G, you could be able to get straight there from the interstate, which is good. Because I mean, that's the thing, it's like you got to go through all these twists and turns to get up here. So
For real.
she thought she trying to get in front of me. We on Jefferson, y'all. I'm gonna let her get in, because she ain't giving no eye contact. That's how I be when I be trying to jump in front of people in Jefferson. I be creeping. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you go. She may really not be trying to get over there. Go ahead, honey.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is.
That was dramatic.
That's how I be. Well, she didn't know how I was gonna react, so she was just like, you know, I told you she was gonna do that, because she was acting like, because ain't no way you gonna pull up beside somebody like that, you just ain't gonna have her just glance over. It's okay. And it wasn't even that many cars. The only time I do it if it's
that sounds like a little dramatic, and she's like speeding up.
Anyway, my camera cut off again, y'all. Some people speed up if they know, but if you find you a little older lady, and then you can tell by the car too. She going, look how slow she going now. And you can tell by the car. If they in like a little race car or a little something, you never know. They might try to peel off on you. And then you can tell by the person. If you pull up beside somebody and they like in their phone and stuff, they're not paying attention. So you might have time to get in front of them. The bigger trucks, of course, yes, you have time to get in front of them. Where I'm a person that always does it, I'm already know, like, people are gonna maybe try to get in front of me, but it's not too often that I'm in that right lane waiting to go over the tracks. 9 times out of 10, I'm in the left lane. Unless I'm like the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, maybe fifth car. If I'm not winning in the top 5 cars, I'm gonna be in the left lane, and I'm jumping in front of you, because especially if you look like you about to be driving slow, coming up quarter G, I ain't got time. Anyway, we're on our way to Starbucks. My cheek, you are not asleep. Whatever. What was I about to say? I don't know why we decided to do all this running on on Thanksgiving Day. We did a lot of running yesterday, but we did a whole lot, but
We're not going nowhere.
huh?
We're not going nowhere. What are you talking about?
I know, I'm just saying, like, the stuff that's going through my mind, it's like whenever I come out, I think about, my phone. All right, y'all, I had to get y'all off of off of that mount thing, because the camera got high up in the window. So now I got y'all propped up. I'm gonna try to prop y'all up anyway. If I could put that on auto, do it that way. No.
Is a black bean veggie burger, warmed cottage cheese with lots of spicy stuff.
So hopefully that don't fall. We gotta see.
trying to get all this stuff off of the screen. My battery about to die. Oh, probably because I got it on auto. That might be why that's showing like that on there. Oh well, whatever. Sometimes these cameras, you just be having a lot of stuff on the screen that you just don't be wanting to see, but I guess it has to be there. Camera getting hot again. So I'll eat my protein bar. Which I eat one of these every morning. And I don't like this kind. I actually don't like this kind, but the chocolate salted caramel, but it's on sale for like $5.49. And the regular price for these are like $9.99 for a box of 6. So these were like, and then they're like $7.49 on sale for a box of 6, but these are like $5.49 for a box of 6. So I was like, I'm gonna like them today, so I went on and got them. And they're not really that bad. I just like peanuts. I like when I'm eating chocolate, a lot of times I like peanuts in it, some type of peanut, some type of crunch. So that's why. But other than that, I mean, it's not nasty. I'm getting the actually, what is it? Apple crisp macchiato? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Which size you want?
Can I have a venti iced apple crisp macchiato?
You want it hotter? Oh, you said ice.
Ice, yeah. Can I have, what kind of milk is in that? Just the regular?
Oat milk.
Can I have almond?
What was that? Almond milk?
Yes, please.
Right. Anything else?
And what is it called?
The kale mushroom.
Kale mushroom egg bites.
Okay.
Can I have two of that? You want one?
Okay.
Can I have the tomato mozzarella?
I'm sorry, just one of those.
The tomato mozzarella.
Just one of those.
Yeah, and then give me what?
The tomato mozzarella.
Tomato mozzarella.
Okay.
You want a drink? The pressed juice, but it is. Well, she was making sure. It said because she put a picture of it up there. A picture popped up. It was it. It's right. That's funny because that's what I be saying when people ask me. Hold on, y'all. This view is awful. It's ridiculous. You know what? I was gonna put it up here.
My head. What's going on with it?
Huh? They always, when they make that sandwich, they always make it crooked.
They don't make anything. They just take out the package.
That's what I'm saying. It's crooked. That's what I'm saying. But when they see it, I guess it's. And my glasses are filthy. See, I told you. I forgot you didn't get what I got. Oh, that's right. You don't even eat none. I'm talking about you only need one. I was thinking we was getting one for you. I forgot you didn't. I forgot you didn't get this.
I put it on here. Where's the sriracha?
Okay. Thank you. Ooh, they put enough stuff in there, didn't they?
Dang.
Wow.
Why What?
She says somebody forgot their egg whites. Give them here then.
What'd you do with the sriracha?
It's right here. Look at this, y'all. Look at all that syrup. You see all that syrup at the bottom? And then yes, the other one we got, it didn't have none of that syrup, did it?
I didn't get. Oh no.
See that syrup now? I need a straw to stir it. Oh, so what's what? So what's going on, y'all? I got this wide lens on this camera, and it keeps the way I used to have it. It's not working for the camera anymore because the lens is so heavy. It keeps making it fall forward. My dash is not made. It's not like camera friendly or anything friendly to sit on top of, because it's just not. What are you laughing at me?
This is laughing.
Oh. Okay, y'all. So we back. Anyway, I was showing y'all I had to move to my phone because it's not working. So if y'all see me looking all over the place, that's why, because I'm on my phone. The camera's up here. I'm looking down here. Yeah. Anyway. Apple crisp macchiato, and all the apple crisp is at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to. She gave me this little butt straw. Yesterday I had a grande, and she gave me a long straw.
No, it's the same straw.
No, it's not.
It's just a smaller cup, right?
Yesterday, the woman gave us a long straw, but she should have gave us a short straw. Today, they gave us a short straw, and we needed a long one. But when it's short like this, which I'm probably not gonna drink out the straw anyway. I just needed to stir the apple up. And it keeps falling down.
I didn't even drink that.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's a shake, but I thought you said.
Oh yeah, probably so.
I didn't drink some of it.
You did?
Yeah. Ew, it's a shake. Wow.
It ain't gonna hurt you if you don't. You just not gonna get all the You know, next time I get, she probably looking like, honey, am I in the road?
No.
Why is she doing all of that? I'm back. Aren't I back far enough? You know what? If I ever get this again, I'm gonna ask them to put the Auntie, I need that spot. I'm gonna ask them to put the apple crisp on the lining of the cup. I wonder if they can do that like they do the caramel.
They put brown sugar.
Like I wonder if it
too,
I wonder if it'll stay.
Hear me? They put brown sugar syrup in.
Oh, okay. Well, both. Sure. I need a bag for tray. Was you hungry?
Why you think so?
Because you killed that.
I'm always too.
Y'all. So y'all got to get the kale bites when y'all get them. Get sriracha. I think we said this yesterday.
You might as well just drop me off.
We did this yesterday, didn't we?
What?
Talk about these kale bites.
Talk about them? Where's my straw?
I don't think we was recording yesterday when we got them.
I was so angry before I ate. Just because I was hungry and I didn't like moods. I'm hungry. You didn't notice?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know she was angry,
though.
though.
Being bossy too. Not angry. I was exaggeration, but kind of agitated.
No, I couldn't tell.
Because you didn't pay attention to me.
I will pay attention.
So I thought you was still being bossy anyway.
Oh, you got emotion, using your feelings. You thought I'm really not a bossy person.
Bossy. I don't understand. Like, I feel smothered sometimes. when you're that bossy to me. That's why I'll be trying to be bossy to Siobhan because I know it can be smothering. Somebody keeps acting like nothing you're doing is right. You don't have nobody doing it with you.
No, I don't. Actually, I don't.
Really don't.
No, I haven't.
You're humble.
Who gonna check me, boo? Not nobody. I am a little bossy to you. I think I tell you how to do. Yeah, I am.
You want to control everything I do.
Yeah.
I do is right.
Probably because you do. You let me.
That's probably why I'm like the way I am when it comes to like being so like
making decisions on your own because you used to me making them. Because they always have you take math and English. Those are the two tests they be wanting you to take to see where you should start. For some reason.
You good at math?
Which is stupid. I know I can't say I'm good at math, but I'm not. I don't know about now, but I'm not bad. I've always got A's and B's. When I was in college, I was A's and B's in math.
You think you could be in hygiene school?
I could probably do hygiene, dental hygiene school, but I don't know. I can't say that I couldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot. It's probably younger age. I probably could have just because your brain works better when you're younger. But like now, as far as like the clinical part, I kill that part. I'll be in there. I could do that, but trying to remember that stuff.
The clinical part, you think?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I could do that right now. I could do that. I could. What? You don't think so?
I mean, it's hard. You're just
it is,
basic,
but if you think about it, I mean, Auntie, think about it.
You're applying what you know to seeing people.
Yeah.
People coming in there, everybody's mouth is different. You could see it, you could learn it in a book in class and look in someone's mouth and not know what you're looking at. It's just different.
Oh yeah, that's what it. I mean, that's just like with my job. I mean, you can be. I was in training for 5 months. You don't know until you got somebody calling and asking you a question. You like
and they
just went over this yesterday.
And then they're like, they didn't nail certain things that they should have nailed in lecture. So when we go in there, it's so like, important in clinic. But like, why weren't I wasn't trying nailing this in clinic.
And I'm not cutting it out either.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, because you better hope I remember. Some of the stuff I be looking back, I was like, oh dang, I meant to cut that out. Because I don't
say something you didn't want in there and farted. You would go back then when you.
No, sometimes I'll be forgetting, especially when I'm talking, because I might be picking up a lot of stuff. That's when I be with Donna. I be like, no, I'm just saying, like when I'm talking like this, a lot of times I don't feel like just sitting there listening to every line. So I kind of try to remember, you know what I mean? So I find myself accidentally leaving little pieces in.
I see people do this.
What?
Nick used to act like they'll see their hands waving, so they know to like go back and cut it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like start waving your hands and then going through and see your hands waving.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, so you'll know what part. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to listen to this part and cut this part out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see that when you go to edit it. You'll be like,
oh my God. Now that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Okay, so yeah, because, and you know, now that I think about that, the fact that I sat here and said, I don't feel like...
Don't sit there and listen to...
That's what I'm saying. So if I don't feel like listening to me talk through here to edit certain parts out, what makes me think people are going to sit here and listen to me talk? You know what I mean? Like on a vlog. But they might. I mean... Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it just depends.
I like listening to myself talk. Every time I'm in a video, I'm like, yay.
Are you?
I like to hear myself talk, yeah.
Do you?
Like, when I'm not necessarily hearing myself talk, like what I'm talking about, I'm like, yeah, you're funny. Like, yeah, I mean, you're funny. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you that girl. That's what I think.
I mean, that's fine. Like, looking at yourself like...
Not looking at myself. I just like to see myself talk. No, I just think it's where I'm like.
Well, when you record like this, and you know, so I mean, you learn your mannerisms, even like how you mannerisms.
Oh, I say mannerisms.
No, it's mannerisms.
Mannerisms?
Yeah, it's your manners, like MANNER, not mannerisms.
I say mannerisms. You ever heard me say that? Mannerisms.
But I know when I talk, I don't pronounce my words correctly.
Oh, you pronounce
your words? Yeah, I mean, if I notice it, I'm sure they're like, she's...
Mom, no, they're not.
Oh, well. Anyway, if there is some vocabulary police out there, I understand that I have to learn to pronounce my words.
I think I like watching myself because I'm like really highly critical of myself. So I just feel like I just like pay attention to, I'm like, this is how I look.
Well, and I noticed too. Yeah. I mean, this may sound... Now watching people and then like watching myself, I don't think I have a personality. Or maybe I do.
Definitely do.
But it's not like everybody's personality is different. I think mine is like a boring personality, maybe. You know?
Yeah, that's what happens when you're 40.
I mean, but still, I've always been like this. Like I have more of a personality now than I've ever had. So I feel
like you probably are pretty mellow, and like
I am very mellow.
And I feel like a lot of moms.
Okay, that camera eats on the phone. It really does. It's better than the camera on my phone, on my camera. It's crazy. But yes, my personality is, I don't know. The food ain't done no time. When I watch people, since I've been watching YouTube, I be looking at people like, dang, they got a nice personality. They're actually bubbly, and I almost wish I was like that, but I just can't. I force it.
Not having that personality doesn't mean you can have one.
I mean, I guess I have one. It's my type of person. Yeah, my type of personality. Like, I feel like I'm a very serious person.
You're strict.
And when people, I'm not strict. So when people see me, like, I think in a playful mood, it's probably it's probably weird, or probably, especially on here, if I'm like doing something out of the ordinary, like I wouldn't do, like if I'm caught myself dancing or something, people probably look at me like,
how she lost it.
Yeah, like that's different for her. But I don't know. I just always.
You think I'm a bubbly person?
No.
I'm not bubbly either.
Well, and I think how I was like growing up until now, I think I'm just more like I'm pretty much, I think it's because I was more like a shy person, believe it or not. Like I'm awkwardly, like I can be awkward, like even like uncomfortable. But I think then it was more like just shy and just not always never wanted to be like the center of attention. And
I don't think that's what it is.
What?
That's what it is. Only because like I've always been shy too, but like with friends, they wouldn't see me as shy. You know, to them I'm like really silly.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm shy. I don't know.
You think I'm?
I just think I mean, and that always, I think I always came off to people as evil. Well, you know, and people have, and even me as an adult, like my childhood and past like relationships I have been in, or past relationships, I mean, you know,
it could be trauma.
That's what I'm saying. That could be the reason why I am the way I am, you know, or not saying I had a bad childhood and I had a bad relationship, but I didn't have a bad childhood, but it's still things that you go through that causes you to treat your kids a certain way, or has your personality or your moods and your attitude the way it is. And if you don't adjust, I mean, if you don't address it and maybe talk to people, you know, therapists or whatever you need to do to recognize it, I mean, it does spill off into how you parent.
Parents definitely need therapy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack for a lot of adults, and I feel like y'all's generation is the worst, because I feel like y'all are just like, a lot of people, well, your age and older are like, think therapy and stuff like that. I was like,
well, I don't.
Like, don't understand it, or like.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't say no. I would not say my. I wouldn't say my age group. I think people above me, older than me, not my age. I would say. Probably not everybody. I mean, like, you know, older people in their 50s. Like my age group, I don't think so.
Well, I still feel like you have a certain mindset when it comes to like.
I mean, I don't. Now,
some things like, or me, like, even when it comes. This is just an example of like even me being the way that I am and not like understanding. You know, like when it comes to like anxiety and stuff like that. Like, I feel like it's been like a learning, something that you've learned too. You know what I mean? With me going through it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And like,
well, no, I mean, I understand it. I think I feel like I don't like that. I think I talk about it like that to you because I want you to get out of it. It's not that I don't understand. I understand it, and I understand exactly where you're coming from. But I try to talk like that because I want you to not feel that way. Like, try your best to not, you know, think that way. I know I mean, it's hard. It's better said than done, but try to focus on doing that. Don't, I mean, I be trying to help you. Like, it's not like, I understand I know exactly what you mean. Honestly, I understand exactly what you mean, but I'm just trying to help you think past it.
Yeah. Well, and that's what that's really what they, I feel like, try to say. But
I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot as I get older, and I think about a lot of things, and I look at things a lot differently than I used to. A lot.
Well, when I actually feel like I started to go through certain things, I feel like by that time you were like, I already felt like you kind of, not really understood, but understood to an extent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back when, like, I feel like you wouldn't understand, I don't think I was really going through, like,
right now, yeah, right.
Anyway,
so that's what I'm saying.
Like
so you went through it at the perfect time.
It's like when I reached adulthood and like had to actually like apply myself in ways that I never have.
Well, yeah, because I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's part of life. But
yeah, I wish I was a kid still.
But you used to always say you didn't want to grow up.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because when I tell y'all this, and we're gonna be out, when my kids, when DEONTRIA finishes school and she gets that job.
Don't you talk about money?
When
no money,
they come together as you know, her and her sister.
No money.
Mark my word. I'm gonna be doing my Louis Vuitton unboxing.
I don't like to talk about money.
Never fool.
You know why?
I know you don't.
Because that doesn't, as much as it should, that doesn't really drive me. That doesn't.
And it's fine. And that's fine. I'm talking about me.
I know, but like, say something else.
I know. Well,
me a different way.
I do encourage you, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about me.
I feel like I'm money driven to an extent. It's weird though, because
not right now, because you're in the midst of the storm.
But still,
that's not enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to make his money. Yeah, like, no, I mean, you're more thinking about probably like, I'm just trying to get through it. Like, what happens?
I work their tail off for the money. I mean, for the money, yes, but I also I'm working. I want to be able to enjoy my job. Like, I'm excited to be able to like enjoy life.
And you like. And trust me, you will. But until
thinking about the people and like.
Right, but I mean, aren't you right now? You're in the, because that people don't.
Stop talking about how much money.
I'm not talking about how much money you're gonna make all the time. You gonna
get me, like.
I'm talking about when you finish. I strive, like, and it's really a joke. I mean, it's a joke. I'm serious, but that's it. I want you to be able to. I've worked 2 jobs for 7 years. I mean, at this point, I don't have to, but I'm so used to it now that I can't quit. Like I can't even bring myself to quit. But I mean, you want your kids to be financially free. You want them to be able to provide for their family, and their mom. You know what I mean? Like. It's okay. It's okay. But I mean, I already know that's not what in your mind, kind of, sort of. I mean, I think when you
I
get closer.
chose it for the. Of course, that was in my mind, and I knew, and I know now, and I knew then that, of course, I want to be successful. Like,
but I mean, but I think as you get older, you're starting to think about when you finish school stuff that you're going to be able to do, like, go wherever and buy all this. Not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
What I'm just
start a
saying.
family and like, I mean, have a nice place to live and like
Being able to afford a nice car, a nice place to live, and just, I mean, and more than that too. You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's not all about money. I mean, you know, but that's
part of it, of course.
Right. I mean, it is part of it, because you gotta be able to. You're gonna be able to afford it, but not saying that you may not have other problems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You may have other issues.
Because I imagine I have all this money and like I don't get to like, I don't know. I don't get to start a family and just stuff like that.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's understandable, but you got to think about now, like what you're doing now. You're in the present right now, so you thinking you got to get through school and then you can plan, you know.
You're extremely money driven, I feel like.
I mean, not really.
I feel like people think that, like my friends and stuff, I feel like they think that about me, but like, I don't know. I feel like not really.
Right.
Like just being extremely money driven, like.
They think you are?
I feel like, yeah, about like me saving and like me going to school, really hard school to get a really good job, just stuff like that. But I don't.
Well,
think that
and even with that, I don't even think you picked dental hygiene for the money.
I mean, slightly, but like I just thought I would enjoy it. Like,
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But like later, right? But later on, you like, okay. Well, you never want to enjoy the learning part of it.
I mean, when I think about it, what gets me through is that I think like if I knew exactly what I was doing and I was brilliant at this job, I would love it. Like, when I complete somebody in the clinic and didn't get everything wrong.
Well, I mean, yeah, but think about it. You're going to be able to, and you have the personality to where when people come there, you're going to be talking to them. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, okay, y'all. Let me get off here. I'll let y'all later.